In this video we are going to talk about 10 hairstyles to avoid on your wedding day. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to the Best for Bride YouTube channel for future updates. Every lady aspires to be the most beautiful version of herself on her wedding day. You carefully choose your ideal bridal look over the months spent organizing the occasion, taking into account every aspect, including your stunning wedding gown, shoes, jewelry, makeup, and hair, of course. Brides-to-be frequently make simple errors. We are here to help you avoid any regrets you could have in the future. So, keep in mind that a girl's wedding day is wonderful but also a little anxious. You must be at ease and utterly confident in order to manage the stress and strain of the big day. Therefore, now is not the greatest time to try out new looks, embrace your inner glam girl, or get any upgrades that might alter your appearance, such as your first short haircut or a daring new hair color. Additionally, it's crucial to stay on top of contemporary fashion so that you don't cross the line between a flawlessly traditional look and an out-of-date hairstyle. To avoid having a nightmare bridal image, you should also keep your face shape and hair type in mind in addition to current fashion trends. The emphasis on natural, lightweight shapes, airy textures, and somewhat unkempt, alive hairstyles is the dominant general trend of the bridal season. However, they may be simply modified for girls with short or long hair. The majority of them work wonders with mid-length hair. What hairstyles are currently out of style? Is it better to have your hair up or down? Can you handle it on your own? When is it time to stop? We know all the solutions. Here are 10 bridal hair anti-trends that should be retired. Number 10. Pompous Bouffant hairstyles. Super high pompous hairstyles with bouffants and volume keep going out of vogue year after year as fashion trends shift more and more toward comfort and simplicity. Low updos that are light and slightly careless are a wonderful alternative since they appear exquisite, are more lasting than flowing locks, and look good on ladies with various face shapes. In pompous bouffant hairstyles will appear ludicrous for a typical wedding ceremony, but they may fit for a vintage-themed wedding. Number 9. Perfect sleek and smooth updos. Another good old hairstyle to stay away from while planning your wedding look is sleeked back tight buns and silky French twists. Such a hairstyle is quite tough to pull off naturally, and girls who choose to wear them for an extended period of time often experience significant discomfort and even suffering. Instead, choose updos with bangs or locks cascading down the face that are breezy, textured, and a little disheveled. To achieve the ideal wedding day hairdo, you don't need to use a ton of styling products or a dozen hairpins. Number 8. Complex braid hairstyles. Braids don't have to go away, but you should treat them gently. French and Dutch braids and braided crowns are out of trend in complex hairstyles. Don't try to amaze all of your guests with the complexity of your braided bridal style. Today's trends encourage simplicity, ease, and minimalism. This wedding season, a relaxed updo with a fishtail or a 3-strand braid will be one of your greatest options. Number 7. Ideal Dolly curls. Even though they are thought to be lovely and festive, precisely styled dolly curls look too unnatural to go with the current trends in wedding hairstyles. We're not saying you have to stop wearing your hair curly. On the contrary, curls are a highly trendy bridal hairdo right now. But they ought to be a little casual, organic, and disorganized. Additionally, think about several wavy hairdo options. Unruly, light curls or waves will add thickness and volume to your hair without weighing it down. Number 6. Very creative wedding hairstyles. The day of your wedding is not the best time to experiment, therefore you should stay away from trendy hairstyles you saw in a fashion publication. Leave unconventional hairstyles, vivid hair colors, image-altering cuts, and odd, for you, hairstyles for a different occasion. Stick to tried-and-true traditional wedding hairstyles to feel confident on this special day. Number 5. High ponytail. According to fashion commentators, high ponytails are outmoded. A medium-level ponytail, which was previously unfashionable, is also mentioned. The low ponytail doesn't change, it remains fashionable. In addition to being a perennial favorite of brides, a low pony is also far more comfortable than a high ponytail, which is another crucial consideration when picking a wedding hairstyle. Number 4. Overuse of hair accessories. The concept of minimalism permeates bridal haircuts this season, thus the adage, the less, the better, also applies to accessories. The goal is not to wear as many accessories as you want. The goal is to select the ideal candidate. Don't go overboard with the glitter, rhinestones, and hair extensions either. Number 3. Corrugated hairstyles. Corrugated hairstyles are outdated, just as Dolly curls. Want to seem trendy? Leave the corrugated curling iron at home. You want more volume? Your hairstylist is capable of achieving it without using that outmoded styling method. Number 2. Straight edge bangs. This year, you should refrain from wearing a straight, edgy fringe both on your wedding day and in general. You need layers and shaggy, razor-cut bangs instead. This creative device gives the entire hairdo a whimsical, airy feel while also nicely framing the face. Number 1. Smooth hairstyles for straight hair. As we've already indicated, this season is not the time for polished, glossy, shiny, excessively tight hairstyles. Furthermore, even if you don't care about current trends, smooth hairstyles should be avoided because they frequently make women look older. But that's probably not the outcome you want on your big day, is it? Here's a little extra for you. Following are some things you should not do while getting ready and styling. Choose a style that complements your facial shape, hair texture, and haircut. On the day of your wedding, avoid going to the hairstylist with wet hair. Avoid making significant hair color or trim changes right before the big event. Avoid skipping or scheduling a trial session too soon, 4 weeks before the wedding is the best term. Choose a hairdo that you would likely not wear on any other occasion and that you have never worn. Avoid attempting to be overly original or trendy. Be sure to take the weather into account. Wind, heat, humidity can break your plans to have ideal curls, for instance. The night before, avoid thoroughly conditioning your hair. Instead of asking for only one motivational image or too many choices, ask for at least 3 to 4. Keep bobby pins and a tiny amount of hairspray on hand to refresh your hair as necessary throughout the day. Avoid crash dieting because it might cause hair loss. Be patient with the hairstylist, take care of it in advance. Always allow more time than less when planning your wedding day preparations. Don't forget the veil. Not all hairstyles will go with your veil. If you plan to take the veil off at the reception, bring extra bobby pins and hairspray to fix the hairstyle afterward. In conclusion, every year, new fashion trends emerge, giving brides the chance to play around with their personal style and image. Remember, nonetheless, that your distinct features and facial structure make you special. You can enhance your best features with the proper bridal hairdo. While unusual, unsuitable, and unsuitable hairstyles will have the exact opposite effect. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you want to hear from us again, be sure to subscribe to the Best for Bride YouTube channel before you go.